Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
And welcome to the Chandelier Bar. I am the GM here, as well as one of the 3 property mixologists for the Cosmopolitan. Today we'll be making the Libertine, and the Libertine is a cocktail I've actually created for a competition called Women for Whiskey, and I named it the Libertine because my daily practice is I wake up and I have a thesaurus from 1955, and I look in and I find my word of the day. Well, that day the word happened to be libertine, and it meant to be devoid of any social constraints. And if anybody knows me, they know that I definitely go to the beat of my own drum, so it was just somewhat kismet that it happened on that day. We're going to start with 1 ounce of house-made rosemary simple syrup, 1 ounce fresh squeezed lemon juice. We're going to do 2 bar spoons of orange marmalade. And then the base spirit is Maker's 46. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 ounces. Alright, I'm going to shake up here with our beautiful cold draft ice, perfect cube every time. And this is going to be served over our beautiful cold draft ice, so it'll be chilling the cocktail but not diluting it. This is going to be topped with a maple syrup foam. And the base of this, the hydrocolloid base, is egg whites, and then we've added maple syrup and a little bit of orange juice. I'm going to top it here with a rosemary sprig to get some of those nice rosemary aromatics. Alright, here is the Libertine, courtesy of the Chandelier Bar at the Cosmopolitan.
Schaefer, and we are at Bond at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Today we're going to make one of the specialty drinks on the Bond menu. It's called the Last Kamikaze. It is our version of the kamikaze cocktail that everyone likes to shoot all the time. We've just taken it and elevated it. So we're going to start with a little bit of fresh lemon juice. So we're going to go with about 1 ounce of fresh lemon. There we go. And then this is our house-made lemongrass syrup. We're gonna do 1 ounce of that. And then we're gonna go with some Cointreau. We're gonna do ½ ounce of Cointreau. And then Sky Ginger, 1.5 ounces of the Sky Ginger. There we go. And then you're gonna just take that and you're gonna shake it up really good. My favorite part, the shake. Go ahead and just pour that right into the glass. And then it's garnished with a fun little feature, a lemongrass straw. So this acts as your straw to drink the cocktail with, and then a nice piece of fresh lemon. The Last Kamikaze.
Hi, I'm Andrew Pollard, property mixologist here at the Cosmopolitan Resort, as well as the general manager of Vesper. The cocktail I'm going to prepare for you guys today is called the Mayan. It's a little variation of the classic Manhattan cocktail, inspired off the rye spice that was proven in the original recipe. Obviously, Manhattan, New York, are rye drinking town. We're going to go a little more in depth with some deep flavors, some deep rich flavor of cinnamon, fig, chocolate, and some spice from some cayenne. So we're going to start by icing our glass with our cold draft ice cubes. We're going to start with ½ ounce of a cinnamon and fig infused vermouth. We're actually going to use 1 ounce of Amaro Moletti. It's a fine Italian Amaro, very high mixability, lots of cinnamon, lots of little back note of cayenne. We'll use 1 ounce. We'll also be adding a small little pinch of cayenne to be very sensitive of the cayenne. Depending on your finger size, a pinch can vary from person to person. Of course, we can't forget Angostura bitters. The classic formula is 212. Same as the area code for New York. Pretty easy to remember. And then we're going to go with mixtures. We have a lot of different styles of rye whiskey. You have your bonded. You have bourbons that are classified as a bourbon but have a high rye content. Mixtures I found is the most suitable for this cocktail. We're going to use 1.5 ounces. We're going to give that a nice about 20-second stir. The cold draft ice cubes, there's not as much dilution, so you can give it a good spin there. We're going to use our julep strainer. Go into our coupe. You always want to try to aim towards the side of the bowl to avoid splashing. And we're going to top that off with a Aztec spiced chocolate cherry. It's made of cayenne, cinnamon, some cocoa powder, and sugar. And Chef Tomas is going to show us how that's done.
Okay, hi. So my name is Thomas Trevethan. I'm the executive pastry chef here at the Cosmopolitan. What we have here is some beautiful brandy soaked cherries, cayenne pepper, and a nice dark 64% chocolate. The key to this drink is dropping the cherries in the chocolate, as we do here, pulling them out, and letting them to dry. And that's the brandy soaked cayenne pepper chocolate dipped cherries.